propensity to depression and sadness. And you handed me a water that appears to be like a PBR.
It's water.
Liquid death.
It's water.
Mountain water. Murder your thirst. I'm sorry for the free ad spot here.
Can you crack it?
What the fuck
What
is
is
this?
shit? Is it actually water?
It's water. I got soda water too.
Is it water?
Wow. Thanks to the guys over at Liquid Death for providing this amazing water.
What a fucking day.
Drinking water straight from the Australian Alps.
Oh,
It says on it.
how fitting.
Oh, hey, cheers, you cunts.
Okay, no, okay, most importantly.
I'm actually talking to an Australian chick right now.
Does she live here?
Yeah.
Is she a mad catfish though?
Is it possible that she is? Do
I
you know? Do you want to see her?
I think I've
Just
seen
the camera's here. You gotta blame it out. The camera's
Yeah.
here.
Holy shit. I think I've seen her. Yeah, she's great. Oh, bitch.
Because she said call me like a cunt and shit because that's what you guys do out there.
She told you to call
Not
her?
really, but she just said it's more acceptable than if I were to say it here in the US.
Look, she's posting the T-roll.
Sí.
Sorry.
She seems great.
Три страшно.
And a lot of young people.
Ой, які
and this is
радіус
something
він
I
знімає,
struggle with a little
цей,
bit, but I
ця
think
скотіна.
I'm a little bit better. You've dated one of
Багато.
the biggest porn stars,
Скотіна.
probably the biggest porn star in the world at the retired porn star at the present. How the fuck were you so like secure in yourself? Like I feel like a lot of guys in this city and a lot of people around are very like insecure and worried about even their girls having OnlyFans or their girls posting photos in bikinis. How are you so comfortable with, you know, like her past and stuff like that? Obviously, you know, I'm definitely not shaming.
No, I don't.
Whatsoever,
If somebody will sure make that inference, but they're morons. Like, you can't even ask questions anymore. The biggest thing was that she was retired. I've had this conversation. It was even above my comfort levels to even consider dating a girl that was currently working.
For sure.
And once again, there are guys out there that do that, and that's great.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. It was just something that I would not be comfortable with, knowing that my girl was coming home from work after doing she doesn't even really like what I do. So doing a sex scene, whatever.
Yeah.
And then coming home and do it. To me, as a man, it was just a little bit too much.
Yeah.
It was the fact that she was retired.
Yeah.
Probably, her past was probably lessened by the fact that I was at one point a crackhead. Actual crackhead, heroin addict, psychopath, who would stick his dick in any walking thing, living thing. You know what I mean? I was in that spot for a decade of my life.
Wow.
So when I got introduced to this absolute fucking sweetheart, great girl, loyal chick, the only girl I've talked to in this city or in the past that I never had to worry about talking to other dudes was
Really?
Loyal to no fucking end. To no end. She got locked in and said, that's my man's. And I don't give a fuck about any other dude on the planet.
And you just had so much trust that you guys were fucking.
There wasn't 1 second of that relationship that I ever worried about.
And now she's in a relationship with a woman. Cause it's funny.
Can you show that? Do you show videos or we just talk to them?
We can.
Yeah, we still talk.
So,
Cause I was texting you and I was trying to find shit to roast you on, and then but it's not a thing to roast someone, but it's very funny that I saw Kevin in the video and he just doesn't know how to approach the situation.
well, especially a situation like that, right?
I was just like making out
with Alexa Adams, her co-host from 3 Girls 1 Kitchen, great podcast. I should watch it or listen to it or whatever. They were making out, and I'm gonna just be frank. Like, we never stopped talking. And by the way, we never stopped fucking.
Howdy, you little cucumbers. There is an ethical porn revolution happening right now, and it's happening on the lesser. We've spoken about it many times. It is a good time. It is the one-stop shop for toys, but most importantly, ethical porn. Now, people want better porn, and people want ethical porn. Balesa wants you to have both. And right now, Balesa is letting you choose what you pay for it. No catch. Just head to bplus.co/tap in you get unlimited access to ad-free ethical porn at your price. Blessed is women-owned, women-directed, and women-run. Content on Blessed focuses on real connection and emphasizes on genuine female pleasure. No fake orgasms, no messed up ads, and just all-around good time. If you want to go over there and grab a little dildo, a little vibrator, and then hop onto the porn site, you're gonna have a merry old time. It is a one-stop shop to make yourself have an enjoyable evening. Blessed is in fact out here changing the entire porn industry. So feel good about supporting great ethically made porn. Just head to bplus.co/tap in, choose what you pay, and enjoy Blessed's porn, erotica, and sex ed guilt free. It is 100% discreet billing. You can pause or cancel with one click anytime. That's bplus.co/tap in. Pay what you want for the Netflix of porn and enjoy the ethical porn movement.
Like, I'm just gonna say it right here. Like, we have separated ourselves from the idea of being in a romantic relationship. We're very good friends. I still care about her greatly. She, I think, has had, talked to a couple other guys since we broke up, and actually texted me and been like, "Yo, do you have any advice for how to talk to this guy?" Absolutely. It's very weird. I know it's weird. It's very
mature.
Maybe, if that's what you want to call it.
It's not mature. That's
And then
ridiculous.
God forbid, she
That's
would find out
ridiculous,
that I
dude.
had talked to another girl, and then that conversation didn't go swimming.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It was a bunch of different conversations. But the way I am, I'm just like, yeah, cool. Let me help you.
Yeah.
It's been great to me. We had a great thing for a while. Like, how can I
Yeah.
help you? So she hit me up the other day, and she just was like, "Yo, I think I'm gay," and I was like, "That's incredible." Like, do you have
she
a,
looked at the girls before?
of course. I mean,
Oh,
in
yeah.
scenes, and he had a little brain fart right there. But like in scenes, but also, like, yeah, she would get freaky from time to time at parties and fuck around with chicks. And I was just like, "Oh, that's fantastic. Like, I hope that works out for you."
Yeah.
And then she hits me up again later in the night, and I don't know if you saw any of the videos, but she was like out with Tana, like making out with Tana. She's making out with everybody.
She making out with Hannah?
Making out with everybody.
I saw that video.
Yeah, just
What a
like
night.
getting fucked up. And she hit me up, and I guess like she got a little bit too fucked up, so that's when my instinct kicks in. I'm like, all right, let me get you the fuck out of there. So I got her an Uber and got her out of the fucking park because she was like, yo, I'm too fucked up. Like, I don't even know what's going on. And the idea of her being in that situation was horrifying.
Yeah.
So I got me out of there, Uber there, took care of her. But like, she's like, yo, Kevin Wong came up to me, and I was like blacked out at fucking Saddle Ranch, and I said a bunch of crazy shit. And we watched the video the next day back, and I was like, damn, this is fucking awful. She's like, I'm in a relationship with a girl and I'm a lesbian. And they're like making out, and she's like, and Kevin Wong's like,
He's like stuttering.
was about to do an accident, but I feel like that's just gonna get me crushed. So he was like,
How do you approach
we
this?
are watching one of the hottest girls on the planet make out with another hot chick, and like it's like a whole thing for him. And she was just like, I'm a lesbian now, and he's like, how long you been a lesbian? She's like, I was in a fake YouTube relationship. She
She said
said that on the video.
Oh, no.
So I hit her up on my Twitch stream last night. I was like, on the Twitch stream, I didn't tell her that I was streaming. I called her and I was like, oh, fake YouTube relationship, huh? And she was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I was fucked up. Like, it's just another example of like people walking that line between content and real life. And we walk it better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Over on our side. Like Logan, me, fucking Lana, like all that shit is just tiptoeing that blurry line between what is real and what is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And she's obviously always been good at selling entertainment, if you want to call it that. And so I don't know. She was kidding. You know what I'm saying? Or not kidding, but like maybe she has those
Well, are you
ideas when she gets fucked up. I don't know.
Are you worried about these TikTok kids and shit like that? Because I feel like their lives are micromanaged by their followers and stuff like that, and microsensitive. Like they'll say one thing or it goes out. Like if that happened, I feel like in the TikTok community, and then she was saying fake YouTube relationship, you would just be getting bombarded with hate.
Yeah, they posted it.
Really?
There was people posting about it, but then the comments were all like, yo, like she's blacked out, like this looks like a girl after her first 4th grade relationship ended. Like that was fake. That wasn't actually. She was just fucked up. She was having a good time. Listen, here's the deal.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not worried about anything. Ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, death
You should be worried.
people around me dying,
Yeah.
losing $1 million in Bitcoin somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
That no.
Oh, you're
Fuck
saying
the-
scenarios
the
that could
thoughts,
happen. Yeah.
illness, my family.
Yeah.
Those are the things I'm worried about.
Yeah.
This internet shit
Yeah.
that you and I play in, I'm gonna just come out and say it is the lamest shit on the planet. Like, and I'm not saying you have to feel that way, but
Yeah.
to me at 36 years old, having been through the fucking ringer and seen like the real side of this fucking world,
Yeah.
this silver spoon, oh my god, he's cancer, like, dog,
It's just whack.
the whack, like, dude, when I say this, I mean it. Like, I'm here as long as I have to be here.
Yeah.
Do you feel me? Like, this is the wackiest shit. And I don't mean this show, this long form shit's great.
Yeah.
The listener shit, the podcast where we talk about actual subjects. I grew up on Howard Stern. I grew up on Hugh Hefner.
Yeah.
Lifestyle.
Yeah.
People just talking about what's cool, what's hip, what can make you a better bachelor, what can make you pick up girls easier, what can make
Yeah.
this happen, how can you better your life. All this internet shit to me is whack, bro. So
Yeah.
like, what am I worried about? Like, a 12-year-old TikToker put out a video that was right after the one where he rode a bike off a picnic table into the ground about how my relationship was fake on YouTube.
Oh,
No, I'm just making a face.
Well,
My sarcasm doesn't. It goes over 90% of people's heads. Like,
Yeah.
I use dark humor. Me and Jeff Wittek,
Yeah.
which is a really dirty name right now, and
Yeah.
we have an episode coming out with him on a phone. I don't know when this one's coming out, but I love Jeff. Great fucking
His
dude.
humor's hilarious.
Very dark humor. And as a result of him walking that dark humor line,
Yeah, he's in drag.
he gets in tough scenarios. But
He seems like a good dude.